Hello, welcome back to Monster Train. 5 a.m. I'm back as I once was before. I am again. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing fine. Today's the Slice and Dice day. I don't know, it's just kind of been how I sleep lately. I just kind of record a video at 5 a.m. the last 2 days because, I don't know, feel like it. Sometimes I get really tired and I can't keep my eyes open, and then sometimes I am wide awake. More of the wide awake lately, which is fine with me. It's not like it's weird because like I used to be always sleep 9 hours, but now it's like I don't know, go to bed at 6, wake up at noon. I'm good. I don't even feel it too. It's not like I used to be so sleepy. Now I'm all good. Let's get to it. Exile Stygian, Hellhorned, Double Barrel, Arcus, Diligent, Crystallis, Fortified, Titan's Tooth. Got some choices to make and then I'll start yapping. Oh, I know the trick. Founding Seal. The trick is that I click on Founding Seal. There is no Stygian banner, but I think I would still click it. And then I click this one and we grab, I like Refracting Lenses a lot. I don't care about Kinstone Totem. And I think Titan Channel over Dire Channel usually. Okay, I gotta talk about this pick and then we can get yapping. +4 for unit draft? Yeah, we need to unit draft so we can get this. And I have healing. What was my card, by the way? It's no consumes. Okay. So, first of all, off the rip, I am, of course, doing a giveaway. Oh, I have double incan, Soul Guard breaks out sooner. I'm doing the giveaway for Slice and Dice. There we go, I got there. That is still ongoing. You've not missed your chance by the time you hear this video. If you're, unless, you might be hearing this video like, I don't know, a year from now. In which case, hey, what's up? Leave me a comment if you're watching through the backlog. I always love to read those. Maybe come to whatever I'm doing right now and leave me a comment telling me you're going through the backlog so I know to watch out for this. But I always love, especially if you're going through like a Monster Train backlog. Holy dude. But anyway, yeah, we're doing the Slice and Dice giveaway today. It'll be about 8 hours after this video goes up. It's going to be at the start of my stream, which is around 10:30, 10:45-ish. So, hop in for that. Ice Tornado offering token Flash Freeze. I'm going to go Flash Freeze, but you can go offering token if you like there. I'll click on Hidden Passage. Old me would just click Fortify. I click on Hidden Passage here. It's alright. I don't mind. Endless, +10, Incan Armor 2. I mean, worst case, I end up with, yeah, this. I think we insulate ourselves a little bit here. What's this? This is money. Actually. So if you want to insulate yourself, you go Incan Armor 2 on Horned Warrior, and now I won't lose if I low roll and I don't see a real Incanter, which is good. And it's very cheap too. And then I go reroll. There is no multi-strike. That is ideal for me. I think I should still take this money. I'm going to be strong for a while. Ah, too bad. Take this money too. It's kind of goofy. But I don't know. I'll figure it out. What else was I going to talk about today? Don't worry. I have more to say. Oh, this guy actually does hurt me. I'll bring you up. Yeah. Oh, I wanted to say it. I don't know if I said this. I'm a little bit dazed right now. I got my whole mojo was thrown off because I had to think. Very disgusting. Hate when they make me do that. But I was surprised at how many people joined the Discord for this giveaway. I thought maybe we would get to like, I don't know. I thought it would probably be like 100 people, maybe like 150 max. It's been up for like 12 hours. I've been telling people maybe to hop in the Discord, and I have 250 people entered into this giveaway. I feel a little bad. Because like I only have 3 keys to give away. I might buy a few more just to give away for a few more people, but I'll probably try to do more key giveaways in the future. I can probably contact some devs about it. So, no promises though. I am like, it is. I'm I'm not lazy about that sort of stuff. I'm just super awkward about it because I feel like you're opening yourself up to, uh, accidents, I guess. Give the key to the wrong person or anything like that, and I'm very nervous. Despite my calm and cool front, it's all a front. I am quaking at all moments. Okay, still no multi-strike. It's good though because I know, like I did my due diligence, and that's good for me. It's good for the mental in the end. This is terrible. Don't even think about it. I am not getting back shards for health. Okay, again, we're strong for a while. Even if I just get stuck on Incant Soul Guard to break out a Titan... what is this called? Titan Channel, that's what it is. Even if I get stuck on that, that is fine. I have to really dig deep though, could not remember Titan Channel. I think I have said all of the things I needed to say today. So I will cease my yapping, and we can just talk about Monster Train. Monster Train, good game, you know? Many people have been saying this, pretty solid. I will be keeping the schedule the same, even though Slice and Dice 3.0 is coming out. I am still just going to go 1 and 1 every day. One video of Slice and Dice, one video of Monster Train, or Wild Frost, whichever one. Both are good, actually, which is super nice. I've said before, very good for me that I can play either game here. Great to have the variety. I said I might go back to Cobalt Core. I think I'm going to end up not going back to Cobalt Core. I didn't feel the pull. Oh, also, I am, like, dead here. What the hell? How do you not win this? It's very surprising that he doesn't win this. I guess he's only hitting, like, 30s? That seemed wrong. I feel like I was supposed to win that. We'll see. I don't think I die here. That's the good news. Maybe I die here. I'll be shocked, though. I'm at 60 health. Oh, I do die here. That's crazy. I can't believe I lose that. That doesn't seem right at all. I guess it's probably because I played bottom floor. I should have run it back. I don't know why I played bottom floor. I was just kind of in the habit. That's just careless of me, for sure. I feel like I have a big problem with that, too. I often just play myself bottom floor in those positions, and there's no reason to. Oh, Chain of Gems. I really can't come up with an answer to why did I play bottom floor there. What was I thinking? Apparently nothing. Strange. I mean, I guess what I was thinking is there's no way that I ever lose from this spot, so I can just do whatever I want. Obviously incorrect. Here I lost to the desire to just follow the order lull. You play Primordium second always. Not here, though. Should play him first always in this one. We play him second because this Primordium passes on Ember Drain, which we don't love. Play Cave In. I think I always get hit for 6 here. This 45 is a lot of damage too. Can hit him with Young Plinkus, but I am getting bopped. It's 12 damage. It's not so bad. And alright. Take me out of here. Be gone. 12 damage though. We don't love it. I could click space for some. I think it's pretty bad. But I don't want perils either, so. You definitely go Razor Sharp. I was gonna start thinking there. It's for sure Razor Sharp, and it's for sure Animus. All of this is clear. I'm thinking about that last run. I think that there's a whole lot to complain about there. I'm very moved by the fact that I did not start complaining, because a lot of things feel unfair about that death, but in reality it's all on me. You know what? I don't need to give her plus 25. She'll be fine. I will click on this, although you should click this sooner if you're gonna. I go cleansing water here. I don't need to do anything at the steel shop, so I can just move on. I feel pretty much like I have this one on lock. Primordium first, by the way. Because we're just gonna play Cultivate Primordium now, and that's good. Well, not now, but after this fight, I'm gonna play Cultivate Primordium. I should clarify. And Awoken Hollow goes here. Okay. It's just a little slow to scale, but we hit the Razor Sharp Edge, and we have Steel Enhancers. This is a stalwart snack angle. Give me more eats for sure. And we will go off. But I am losing all of my shield to spikes, sadly. I actually lost all of my damage shield that I built up to spikes here. Oh no, I kept one. That's not so bad. I think I watched Cleansing Water cleanse this guy and then he just got it all back. My mouse is definitely having trouble. The scroll wheel just doesn't scroll sometimes and then it like catches up later. It's very odd. I think when last time I played Monster Train I had a different mouse, so now it feels very noticeable when it fucks up. I've had this mouse for a while though, maybe I'm just losing it. Or maybe this mouse is dying, I don't know. We can go Mind Collapse, and we can go Razor Sharp Edge. This seems right. I'm down to keep being disappointed, it's fine. Endless plus 10, 5, 10. Quick is okay, I'm just saying, that's like 4 straight shops. I know it's across 2 runs, but that's 4 shops, 0 multi-strikes. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it's curious. I am just pointing it out. Monster Train is definitely a game where it is super swingy, the value of shit. I was never clicking over Gorger here. There's a huge swing. Sorry, I'm calculating. This is all pretty bad. We go Razor Sharp, Steel Enhancer. The runs that need things like multi-strike really need them, I feel. And I guess you have to kind of approach this game like Slice and Dice, where you are insulating your runs versus those cases where you're going to inevitably miss, because you are going to inevitably miss. That's the other thing I'm picking up on. It doesn't matter, and I do, like, for better or for worse, right? You can... Oh yeah, no space. You can make your own decision on if you think it's good or bad. I don't really know what I think, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm thinking about it now. Because, like, is it a problem that Monster Train has the swing that it has in the shops? I don't know. I think it would be nice if it was different, but the system is clearly not designed for it, so maybe I just get over it. I just think it's something that I could never talk about before, because when I was at the peak of Monster Train, it's a mental thing for sure. When I was at the peak of playing Monster Train, my channel depended on it. This was the first game that did well for me, so like, I was Monster Train for a very long time. So, and my skill at Monster Train was who I was for a few years. It is no longer that way, thank God. It's very nice to have people who will just watch whatever, so I can play any variety of strategy games. But now I can start to look at this from a more unbiased perspective and go, what the hell are you doing here, Vine Mother? Let me first think about this because I haven't considered. I think I want to go draw. I'm down for draw. I mean, you could go space for morsels, but I think we're going to stop seeing morsels pretty soon. I'm going to go left. Stalwart snack, please. I was very lazy in that fight, by the way. I did no healing. I didn't scale at all. Stalwart snack, please. Thank you. Appreciate it. This is a skip. And I need to look ahead. We're on 50. I need 2 15s. I'll take a 15 from the later 2 temples. Anyway, my feeling is that it would be nice if Monster Train was a game that had a nice, robust system and was balanced in a way where you could guarantee multi-strike and the run could go on, right? And it wasn't just like, oh, I won, cool, but it doesn't exist. I have been missing these mind collapses. I'm gonna play Perils here and pretend like that was always my plan, but I should definitely just be mind collapsing here. I'm a little bit lost in my own world, but it's primarily because I think that this fight is unlosable. Pretty close. Anyway. You have to do 61 times 3. 170. I can play this steel enhancer, and I will still kill. Okay, that's fine. Just gotta be aware there. And yeah, like this is the sort of run that I think 99% of the time wins, maybe even 100% of the time wins. You just gotta keep your eyes peeled for the 1%. And that ends up being most of what I discuss in runs like this. But also, I don't know, you could probably finish this one up fast enough that you think this is all the first run. And kind of trick you a little bit. And that's fun too. I'm gonna give that morsel +2/+2. He earned it. Wait, he lived at 10? What the? He's got +1 attack per spikes. Sure, whatever. Beast is good in Primordium runs of this nature. Oh my god, +3 attack? This card's such a fucking joke. I thought about it for way too long. That's all there is to say. That took me too long to decline. Ooh, I'm sorry. I'm not like tired. I don't know. There's like, if I know that if I go lay down, I will fall asleep, but I feel mentally alert. Maybe a little bit addled, but I blame that on the Balatro. Balatro, by the way, if you're curious, I finished all but one of the gold stake clears. I got one more to clear, which I will be doing sometime this week, and then I'll be doing the video. I'm not gonna think this. Hopefully, I will be doing the video. I don't like to make promises on videos anymore because I often lose motivation. So, I'm gonna try to do the video. But also, again, I missed this mind collapse. I'm not gonna pretend this time. That one is on me. You're gonna beat me down, aren't you? Oh well. That's the nature of it. That wave is super hard to fight, so I'm not too sad. Nexus spike, and then I go beast. It takes a while for it takes like 3 to 4 rounds, which is a while for my unit to start one tapping. Also, oh, hey. That's 15 times 2 there. Well, that's too bad. Yeah, that's too bad. I just don't have 3 hits for it, so. Ouch. Ooh, 17 times 2 because of the death, yeah. I wonder, I don't know if I could have done anything about that. I'd have to look a little closer. Could I have stopped that damage? I don't know. Surely there was something I could have done, right? Like I say to myself and I say to you, this run is a free win, and yet I am 4 HP. That is curious, is it not? That card for sure here. I mean, I know what I want here. I know how I make this run less scary. Bone Dog, I'll take it. Down to 24 HP, Bone Dog pulls up. Yeah, buddy. You know, sometimes I get into like a mindset, basically. When I go 4 shops dry, I don't walk into the 5th shop and go, oh yeah, baby, this is the one. But you still have to walk into it, I think. It's not like you're supposed to just give up. But I know, and you know, and I know how that one's gonna pan out. I'm basically wasting the path. But like, you can't say, well, of course it's gonna go that way, and then just not do it. Because that's so obviously wrong. Like, it's very clear that you don't just go, oh well, I'm never gonna hit here and I'm just gonna give up on it. That's stupid. So I'll go to the steel shops. I will continue to click. That's the moral of this story. They're gonna beat you down in life. They're gonna drag you around. They're gonna kick you through the mud. And what you gotta do is you gotta say, I don't care. I am uninterested in your mud kicking. Honestly, if you want my opinion, kick more mud. It's gonna only make me stronger and more resistant to future mud-based interactions. I'm gonna press end turn now before I make something bad happen. The moral here, though, is that 203, 213 times 3, these numbers are not good enough. I was supposed to just go... Like, this cultivate idea is stupid. I was supposed to just go self-infuse, for sure. This cultivate idea, it was dumb. That's the big takeaway of this run. The overarching idea makes no sense. I'm getting more stats, but all Primordium does is give you more stats. I need like 2 more hits so that I don't die. And so what we're going to have to do is dig deep. I need to find things to make this run make sense. Thank you for the 10. Oh, the 15 HP backbone dog. You're too kind. I need pings here, basically. I need to accelerate my scaling. Which I guess I can do by removing cards. I'm kind of playing slow here right now. Channel Song? That's an absolutely not. I should go Energy. I have a few too many expensive cards. Like here, right? I click on this, and I know in my heart of hearts that I should click on this. Because there's a chance, right? There is a chance that I walk in here, I click reroll, there's a multi-strike here. There isn't. And, like, it's maybe a defeatist attitude, but when you go 1, 2... was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 straight shops, no multi-strike, you start to... Your opinion starts to shift, and I think it's wrong to let it shift. That's what the goal here is. The moral of this story is you don't let them get you down. It sucks to go this dry, but it happens in life and in video games. The randomness, even though it may be in your favor, it'll swing against you. I don't care what the odds are. You keep going anyway. Spell Shield 2, I want this. I think I can take it. took energy. I was responsible, so I think I'm allowed to click on this. Sometimes it's nice to restore here. I'm gonna take a bunch of curses, but I don't know how much I care. This time I did not miss anything. I'm counting. I'm pretty sure you go... You're gonna hit me for 10, which is a shame. I'm actually kind of fucked here. Okay. I can go 101. This feast would put you to 139, which means I will then clear this guy. You die to the walk up. I leave it unbalanced now. I just don't play in snare. I should have played in snare. That's a misplay. You click in snare onto one of the goons there. Why did I say it like that? One of the goons. What's wrong with me? One of the goons that's dying though is what I was trying to say before I got. I don't even know what that was. Cartoon characterified. I got away with clicking that trial, and that's pretty cool. Shout out to my favorite character, Cleansing Water. And you aren't very frightening. I don't know, in my mind I was gonna be like rocketing out all of these redos, but they really don't do much. It's curious. I think I can go another feast. This is +4. That's not very good. So here now we get to find the answer to the biggest question. When you persevere, is it worthwhile? Give up. That's what I have to say to you today. Your perseverance is lacking. You follow through anyway, right? The correct choice here is to follow through regardless. But no matter how merited or how good things seem or should be, Monster Train's a bitch. And she took the kids in the ex-wife divorce. And now I'm homeless and sad. And I don't get visitation on my multi-strike child. So, the moral of the story here actually is to not get married. I figured it out. Don't get married so that your bitch ex-wife Monster Train can't take the multi-strike. That's what I got out of this one. It is unlikely. Hold on, I'm gonna pause the recording. I want to pull up a calculator and figure out how much I need to bitch. 1 second. First, let me go get this all done before I go. 100 pack shards. Plink is dead. That's. I mean, do I want to duplicate? Alright. Let me get the calculator out. I'll be right back. 1 second. Okay, math done. If I have done my math correctly, which you can all check my work, I implore you to do so. What I got here is a 0.04% chance. I rounded up for the record, but a 0.04% chance to see this shit. Slight issue. Shame. A real shame. Maybe you cave in here. I think I actually do. Unbelievable. Cave in. But I need to get Seraph off of the floor so that I can put the damage shield onto Primordium. That might be the first time I've ever clicked and played Cave-In and had it be important. Very strange. But, you know. Anyway, the way that I did my math is I did the odds of not seeing a multi-strike in the steel shop, which is 3 out of 4, which is all of the chances that you see something else, right? That's quick, large stone, or the other one. Endless, got it. 3 out of 4, and then you take that number. Oops, wrong guy. I'm gonna stop feasting in this fight. And then, assuming you reroll, which I am, you multiply 3 out of 4 times 2 out of 3, since there are 3 remaining options. Very interestingly, something I didn't know. Did you know this? The odds of 3 out of 4 times 2 out of 3 are just 50%. I would have assumed that the numbers were, it was like very slightly different, but it is just 50%. I did not know. Cool to learn, though. Anyway, you do that, and then you take that and you multiply it by the number of shops I saw, which is 18, or I use to the power of 8, not 18 also, to the power of 8, and that'll give you your number. And that number for me was like 0.039%. Surprising, to say the least, but intuitively, the way that it works out is that in hindsight it's that way, but each shop is just a 50-50. It either happens or it doesn't. And this time, it didn't. And that's fine. There was a time where I would be very mad about this, but no longer do I need to be upset. Because we can win this run anyway, so it doesn't matter, right? How many times do you miss multi-strike and have it matter? That's the real question. How good are you at having it not make a difference if you whiff? That's how you become good at Monster Train. A very interesting question that I think is fairly hard to answer, truthfully. I should feast here. I want to go up to 66 times 3. It's good to get in range here. Mostly I did it to get damage shield stacked up though. Okay, it gets a little bit... Am I still Ember Drained here? Wait a minute. That doesn't seem right. Did I play Perils on accident? No. What happened here? It's turn 3. Shouldn't the Ember Drain be gone? No, that's right. This is why you can't play. This is why playing Primordium first is bad. I have not been paying attention to this, by the way, until now. The Ember Drain goes to 2. That's the problem. And then when it goes to 2, it stacks up and stays on you for a while. That is why it is bad. If I don't play Nexus Spike, I'm in trouble. Actually, I guess it's fine. Because the 25 by 2 lives, but... I'll just shoot him. Wish I had more of that card. I'm dying to a number of hits problem here, for sure now. Primordium's also dying here. Coming up one short. I think I always lose this fight. I don't see a way. I just don't have ways to kill off these Wilt Wings, right? And we're gonna end up just shy. Yeah, I have no chance here. What else can I say? What can I do? What can I say? Should have feasted one more time for sure. So it did matter in the end. It really did matter in the end. What are you hitting me for? I don't know. It doesn't matter what I do here because there is no chance. I have nothing I can do to survive Gilded Wings. Double 290s and I'm just shy. I can pretend. Actually, I might be able to survive. I have to kill here though. Yeah, no way. I think I'm looking ahead as if I'm not just dead to chains. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, chains doesn't quite kill me. But I have double feasts, which do nothing. I think I might be alive. Barely. Now I have to draw. I didn't draw. There was a world where I could have lived this if I drew into, what's it called? Oh no, I would have never lived this anyway because I was just outright dying here. Anyway, that's fine. You know, I'm not mad about this. I want to make sure I'm very clear about this. Many times people like to say I'm mad about things that I'm not mad about. Maybe I just sound like a mad person. I'm not upset. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. No, I think that the way that I played this run was to prove a point to myself. Two things, actually, two things I think. I think one, the Awoken Hollow Infusion was a lot worse than I expected. I guess in a run where you have uh, so much stat scaling anyway, the Awoken Hollow Infusion is just a very small piece of that, like, massive stat scaling. So it wasn't very good. Lesson learned for the future. Make sure I think about that. But more importantly, you just have to cut your losses at some point. I think that is the point. Sure, it can be a, on paper, it can be this 0.04% chance this shit never happens to me sort of deal. But when you're 7 shops deep and you're staring down that 8th shop and you go, yeah, this one has to have multi-strike, nah, man, it's still a 50-50. Still happens. So, I don't know. It's like that sometimes. Daughter bought shield. It's a good one. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.